Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and we have another exciting item here from our friends over at Iron Studios. This one I have been admiring from afar for quite some time now, and this, of course, is the Michelle Pfeiffer quarter scale, and this, of course, is from Batman Returns, which is my favorite Batman film, and this one is really special. Of course, Tweeterhead has done a great one. Of course, we have the great one from Blitzway and Darkside Collectible Studio, but this is a truly unique one, and there's a lot I really like about this one, and so I can't wait to rip open the box here. I'm probably not going to rip it up, but I'll definitely open it so you guys can see what's inside, and we'll get it set up and we'll get it reviewed for you. All right, guys, so instead of showing you the styrofoam, I'm just going to kind of show you the setup process here. Here is the base. As you can see, it's got this really cool glass effect, which is nice. It has a limited edition of 200. This is number 77, so that's really cool. But it's, a nice sizable base, but it's not going to take up too much room because it's round. This I absolutely love. So this is the Max Schreck department store. I mean, look how big this thing is. It's absolutely incredible. I really love this a lot. And let's see if I can get this into place pretty easily. There is a pretty large key, and just pushing that down into place like that. So that's great. The body itself is really well done. Like, it is super shiny. I love this, just the look of it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really think that this is a sleeper piece for Iron Studios. It's got a really nice big key right here, and that is going to just key in just right here. Make sure I've got the right angle. Yeah, really nice strong magnet. That is fantastic. It also has the whip, which is posable, so that's something I'm going to have to play around with to see exactly how you're supposed to put that on. But this is what I'm really impressed with. So this is the head sculpt, and I am going to show it to you side by side to the Blitzway piece because I think it looks absolutely fantastic, and it's very close to the Blitzway. But I'm going to put this in place, and I'm going to show you the whole review. Let's just get to that next. All right, I did want to show you this right off the bat, guys, because this is the portrait, and it's a very beautiful looking portrait. I think it's definitely Michelle Pfeiffer there. I think it looks very good. The paint looks very good, and again, I really like it a lot. We also have the Blitzway one here as well, and I think that they compare pretty darn decently. I really do. I'm going to set the camera down here, and I'm going to show you kind of side by side the two. Obviously, one is third scale and one is quarter, but you still get a pretty good idea that it's definitely well done. I think that they really captured the spirit of Michelle Pfeiffer in both of these. But again, I'll let you guys be the judge. Man, I got to tell you guys, this statue, man, this is beautiful. This is an absolutely stunning statue from Iron Studios. It is really well done. It's really well done. So anyway, I'm going to show you all the details. Of course, I'm going to give you another wide shot here, kind of a 360 spin. This again is quarter scale. It is resin. So it looks phenomenal to me, the paint job. Let's take a look at some of the close-ups here. Obviously, you have the base that I was talking about. It has kind of like this glass effect, like it would be, be shattered from above. Batman flying in. I think it's basically, meant to be part of the top of the building, obviously. And then, of course, you have the Max Schreck head from the department store, which is one of my favorite icons of that movie. Let me go ahead and show you around the base. It's all very repetitive, so there's not a lot of bells and whistles outside of, the front. So it can be displayed pretty much at any angle you want. But again, this is what's so much fun, is this portrait. And again, this is, super large for the Max Schreck department store logo. You can see the level of paint, the level of detail. It's got like a nice, crumbly look to it, which is great. And then let's actually look at her, some of the details. Very shiny. Now, I don't know if this one is going to be as accurate, let's say, as maybe the Blitzway or some of the more expensive ones. But it's very good And I think anybody that picks this up will be happy. Again, you can see some of the detailing on the bottom of the shoes, all the threads. You can see the corset pulled in the back. Again, it's going to have a lot of nice shine. You can see the way the lights are glistening off of this thing. It's beautiful. I feel like the body is very accurate. I feel like the body is even more accurate than the Blitzway piece, which I felt like was a little chest heavy. But this is beautiful. Of course, the whip that I said that you can pose, so you can literally pose it however you want. This is kind of how they have it. They have it kind of draped around and then just kind of tucked down and around the front. So you can, again, pose it however you want. It's kind of like on a wire, so very easy to pose. But I do like the whip kind of just hanging out over the face there. And then let's look at the portrait again, because I think there's a lot of magic in this portrait. I think it's very well done. Looks like Michelle Pfeiffer to me. I think it's well painted. I'll give you kind of a 360 here of her head portrait there. There are no swap outs to this, and that's okay. I don't think it really needs it. But I think that portrait is just gorgeous. And then again, as we zoom out, it's just a very seductive, playful pose, which I think is fun. Obviously, the tweeter head one, very seductive as well. But I feel like this one's definitely a little bit more playful than that piece. But man, if you're a Michelle Pfeiffer fan, I would want all of these. And I am. I just don't have the space for all of them. But I definitely have the Blitzway. I had the tweeter head at one point, but I was kind of going away from quarter scale movie pieces. This one makes me want to get them again because this is just really good. And I love the kind of the over her shoulder look that, you know, come chase me, you know, trying to get Bruce's attention. But I think Iron Studios did a fantastic job. I think the paint looks good overall. I don't know if you could have maybe added some, you know, I don't really know if you could have done much else in terms of the actual paint job. I mean, it's just a black latex. I don't know if you could have added different highlights, but I mean, the light hits it. So I don't know. I just think it's gorgeous. Just keep coming back to that portrait. So I think, you know, you can display it like this, or you could display it like that. That one's okay. But I think, you know, obviously this is kind of the intended look where she's just kind of looking off to the side just a little bit. Again, wondering if Batman's going to come chase her. It's a really fun piece. So guys, there you have it. Another beautiful piece from Iron Studios. I've got the links down below if you're interested. This one has been sold out at times, so I don't know if the recording of this, if it's completely sold out, but you might be able to find it some places. I think she's gorgeous. Like I said, I think, you know, especially from a couple different angles, she's going to look really great. And again, at a fairly decent price point, considering, you know, the Blitzway one, what was it, like $1,600? So it's nice to have a little bit of a price break on these, and they offer a tremendous presence because she's kind of up tall with her being on the Max Shrek head. I think it's awesome. I definitely would recommend this one if you're interested at all. And again, she's not going to last much longer, I would assume, because again, I have not seen her hardly at all being able to find her for purchase. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to hear it. And again, just awesome to have an opportunity to review another Iron Studios piece in the Batcave for you guys. Let me know for sure how you feel about this one. Again, I love Michelle Pfeiffer. She's fantastic. And still my favorite Catwoman to date. I don't know if anybody's ever going to beat it. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're doing great. Remember to continue to be good to yourself and to each other. And yeah, all that good stuff. So happy collecting, and we'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.